she's more of like a cover. She only covers lessons, and I've never had like a lesson with her. But I heard she was brutal, and I wanted to know how brutal she was, so I really wanted a session with her. And I was alright with it, I'm not gonna lie. It was very basic stuff that she was teaching, very, very basic stuff. And then I don't think when like at the end I was like, yeah, I do teach this, and she was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, because like there was one drop, and I was like, can I like double it? Can I make it higher so it's at least like harder? And she was like, yeah, if you're comfortable with that. And I was like, yeah, I teach it. And she was like, oh. I'm just there like, no, I didn't want an easy lesson. It's kind of a waste. Megan, take your meds. Oh yes, you're right, I do. When I'm next to my room, I'll take the meds. Dope cup. Thank you. I had it for years. Like actually years. We saw what happens when you don't take your meds during the picture guessing game. Oh, we haven't played that in ages. And we've got some new people. I think we should do it. What is Queen of Conditioning? Basically, you know conditioning when you like work out? Basically, one of the coaches, but she's like a cover coach that comes in. She's like, I call her the Queen of Conditioning because like she's so savage, like so savage. We do fruit and everything, like, but it's like it's not laughable, but like we all kind of laugh to each other about it because she's known as like the most like intense person. So like when she's like, all right, now we're going to do this, everyone's like, we're looking opposite each other and we're like just kind of laughing like, oh my gosh, there's more. And then it never stops. It never stops ever. It's insane. Like conditioning takes up so long of the lesson, but it's just funny. Oh bless. But yeah, hi. Oh. Bam. I feel like there's a spot like on my nose, like here. It's a really weird place to have a spot. Just feels stingy. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hi from Indonesia. Hello from Indonesia. I'm hopefully going to Indonesia, Bali at some point at the end of the year. You'd make a great teacher, but I don't think I'll be able to take you seriously. No, I do teach. I teach children though. I really want to teach adults. I'm not gonna lie. Like eventually, but I'm leaving where I work. This is my last year with them because I'm going traveling for a while. Doing wool, well, like tramp wool, or well, I am doing well. Hello from Norway. Oh, beautiful Norwegian countries. I so want to go there, but is like for some reason Norway, I want to go there during like summer, which like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, but the snow is so lovely. I'm like, yeah, but I feel like it's beautiful, right? Bali, doing a little tour of East Asia. Yes, I am. So September, I'm going to my dad. He lives in the Philippines, so I'm going to stay there for a month. At the end of the month, my friend's going to come join me for the last couple of days because he wants to obviously see some of the Philippines. And then we're going to go and do a little tour. So we're hopefully going to go in no particular order. Indonesia, Malaysia, Maldives, Thailand. I missed one on the route. Singapore, Sri Lanka. There was more, I can't think, but we're gonna do a thing. Rafe, yes, Malaysia. Thank you for the rouse. Appreciate that. There was more. Go here in Japan. I would love to, but is Big Ed gonna fall in love with you? Did you see the co-host? He's already in love with me. You never know. I might see him when he comes to Ireland. That would be funny. Can you imagine collab with Big Ed? that would be some epic content, not gonna lie. We're doing Singapore, Hong Kong, China, and Japan. That sounds cool. Yeah, I feel like Japan, my friend can only have a certain amount of time off, unfortunately, and Japan's a little bit out of the way, and I feel like Japan's a lot more expensive than some of the countries in Asia, so that will have to be either a separate trip or maybe one I do myself after I go back, because after I tour with him for I think about 6 weeks, I'm going to go back to my dad and we're going to spend a month together, and then I don't know where I go from there, to be honest, but you know. Maybe go to the Philippines. A lot of my chat is from the Philippines, so I'm hoping that I'll like run into a few of you. I feel like that could be super fun to like, because like a lot of my, obviously I'm from England, but I don't have a lot of well, I have English fan base. I say fan base, council member base. I have a lot of people from England that watch me. I don't like fan base. Why did I say that? That's disgusting. But like obviously would never like run into people, I don't think. Don't get snatched. No, I won't.